Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? Rouge, Nornug, JD, welcome in, guys. We are doing some golfing. So here's the deal, guys. I haven't played in a while, but we're gonna do tournament so that we can earn some money. If you look, I've already hit the 1,000,000 mark. But just barely. I stopped doing tournaments after I hit 1,000,000. So we're going to go back into tournament mode. Rouge, I briefly looked at that. I saw the... it's the back of a comic book, right? I saw that it had our pal Fabio. One sec. All right. I do have, though, a tournament roster, and we might need to make some changes because it's a little outdated. But we'll play a few rounds first. And JD, I have one albatross. US hole 2 is my only albatross I've ever gotten. It was back when I was in my prime. It's the replay of my one and only albatross. I'm gonna have to remember how to play this. So Rouge, this game keeps track of your Hall of Fame holes. Birdies, eagles, hole-in-ones, albatrosses. Got 5-iron into this one. And it just went right in. But it only keeps your most recent 5 of each of these. So, like, I have my hole-in-ones, and I've gotten more than 5 hole-in-ones in this game. I think if you go to statistics, I've done 56 rounds. Average score is 64 over 56 rounds. That's not bad. My tournament stats not as good. Average rounds is 67. 25 of those. Wow, I just did a bunch of pro. 9 wins, 7 second to 5th. Oh. Anyway. Let's... Oh, actually... You only have 3 aces, JD? Really? Wow. So, JD, here's what I did. I think the best way to do it is I took the pitching wedge out of my bag and replaced it with the 1-iron. So, I found that with the pitching wedge... Anything that you use the pitching wedge for, you could use the 9-iron for. The pitching wedge you don't need. If you're in the bunker near the green, just use the sand wedge. That's what you're using anyway. Or the 9-iron. And then you still get your 3-wood. Because the other thing I did was I took out my 2-wood and replaced it with the 1-iron for a little bit. I tried going with a 4-wood for a bit. But this was my idea, is to run with no pitching wedge. And instead go with a 1-iron. Happy Gilmore 2 came out today? I thought it was tomorrow. Alright. We'll do an 18-hole tournament. We'll do a couple of them. So, where should we start, JD? You redeemed... Oh, in an hour? That's true. What course do you want me to start with, JD? And this... I warn you, this round is not going to go well. I think it's going to take me 3 or 4 rounds before I start to get back into the flow of things. Where's my daughter at? Start with the UK, finish with the US. Okay, we'll do that. Give me 1 sec, though, guys. I think my daughter might have woke up because I don't see her on the monitor, so just give me 1 sec. Victory. Nice. All right. We won the Porsche. All right, we're back. We're back. Catman, welcome in. Deathmerk, Ducking, welcome in. Charlie's here as well. Welcome in, Charlie. All right. I haven't played this game in so long. Where's the trick I use is I take an envelope. And that's my straight edge that I use when I play. I definitely want to go with a straight edge for today's play. One would do fast. See how the timing goes. That should be in the fairway. Four mile per hour. Oh my goodness, I'm way off. Be lucky to stay on the green with that shot. For this green, no. All right. 38. We saved par. Oh, I gotta start showing you who's in the tournament. We'll look at the tournament leaderboard. See who's winning. Super shot. So like not having the pitching wedge. $99. I'll go 110. 110. All right. Late. Release. All right. We're saving par. 2 pars to start, not ideal. This is where I wanted my super shot last time. I want it on this hole. JD's got an albatross on this hole, I feel like. JD gets an albatross on like every hole. It stays in the fairway. But look at that. OB. Let's try again. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the... That's another OB for sure. That won't be OB. I can't go for the green, though. I'm gonna try anyway. Why not? This putt's pretty straight. You just gotta hit it. Not bad. 2 OBs and I only got the double. Alright. Closest to the pin challenge. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Vance, Beer Baron, Nova Katebs, and Alex J. Paz are up there. Got some old names up here. Vance, though, 9 under through 9. I need to have good contact here to have a shot at getting this to the hole. Vance is on fire, that's right. Bounce and roll. Oh. If I had the contact, it would have. Alright, so that's going to be off. Too hard. What was I doing? Rio. Wayne Gretzky is not on the wheel. And I don't think I've ever even seen it. Alright, that should be decent. Oh, the wind. I didn't pay attention. Alright. We're on. I didn't have backspin, so we're putting though. Alright. So it's gonna break right. Didn't get it there. Gotta miss a little right. We drove the green. But we got our birdie. First birdie of the round. This wind, though. That's going to be in the rough to the right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we got a chance, though. I think I gotta go 2 iron here. Right, punch it out. Gonna come out and skip up onto the green. All right, we got a chance. We want it to funnel to the hole, so we want it about there. Too hard. Way too hard. I used to have the touch on the greens, but not anymore. Short. The wind's helping. It's gonna bounce, but ooh, not too bad. It was a straight putt. I am really missing my contact. Buried it. No chance. Best you can do, but it's wet. Too hard. Ooh, are we on? Are we on? So where I'm at, it's going to break hard right, and then it's going to hit that fault line. So I have a lot of trouble getting it to the hole there. I was just trying to leave it to where I could 2-putt for my birdie. Once I get the timing down for my drives, I should start producing some good scores. Might be a bad idea to add the backspin. Yep, we're short. We are short. Doesn't matter. We can chip it in. All right. So I actually want to go 153 here and add a little backspin. Nice, easy swing. The backspin killed it. Regular would have been perfect. Alright, so then that might do it. Back-to-back chip-ins. The one I was hoping that I wouldn't. We aimed good. Okay, I thought it was gonna be on the right edge of the rough there. This definitely needs to straighten out more. 254, 264. It's gonna bounce. So we don't want to add backspin. We want the bounce and roll. No, we wanted the backspin. It would have stopped on the green. I thought it was gonna bounce short. Alright, so then with this one, wait, what's the green look like actually? I forget this green. Gonna break right, so we want to land it left. It's too far left, isn't it? Yep. And I hit it too hard, leaving me this for birdie. Hit it way too hard. Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely still rusty. I wanted to hook it, but this tree is gonna knock it down too. Oh no, I'm good, I'm good. Let the wind help slow it down. Oh, what? I clubbed up twice. I didn't need a high shot. I think if you club up twice, you need to do a fast shot. You can't do a... Alright. Let's land it right in the middle here. Actually, you can aim over this left one, right? You can hit it right over that. Should be fine. Okay, 86. I did do one backspin, so we want to aim a little bit past. The wind's 1. Let's see, did I give it enough power? Nope. Backspin. But it left me with a straight putt. Just hit it. Hit it. Okay. Dom, welcome in. We are knocking off the rust still. That wind had way more of an effect than I thought it would. Please don't have a tree right in front of me so I can sneak it through. So I still don't need, I can go full power here with a little backspin and might have a shot at putting it as my contact. Otherwise it would have been real close. Oh wait, maybe. It's still close. All right, we're back to even. We have fought our way back to even. All right, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. We are way behind. Vance in the clubhouse at 11 under. We're in 32nd place, guys. Oh, I don't want backspin. Gonna be on the right side of the green. Ryu, welcome in. Just land this one close. Get out of here with a birdie to end the round. One under. All right, 71. Terrible round for me, but we finished in 29th. Let's go give Donkey Kong some money. $5,000. Japan course. I finished under par. Not bad. I literally haven't played this game in like a year or longer now. And the last time I played, you guys saw I did so bad. I was shooting over par. Uh-oh. Good thing I set this reminder. I need to go to the auction site. One sec. Let me log in. So there's this auction site that's local here that sells Amazon returns. And it's a liquidator site, so they have everything starts at $1. And my boss really wants an item that is ending. But I can buy it new. It ends in 2 minutes. Oh, no, not a video game. It's a cigar cabinet that my boss wants, and he might be able to get it at half price. So, gotta keep an eye on this. And it looks new. Everything works on it. Still got all the packaging and everything. So. See what it goes up to. The problem is how this auction works is they try and drive up pricing at the end. Veritasu, welcome in. So like if you make a bid within the last minute or 2 minutes, I think it resets the clock to 2 minutes. So if there's less than 2 minutes when you bid, it goes back to 2 minutes and it notifies them that, oh, we extended it. So I found that if you bid before the 2 minutes, so you don't extend the timer, you have a better shot at it. We got a minute and a half. He's the top bidder at the moment. That one round with no drivers with some good scores. Yeah, I did all right with just irons in my bag. I think I shot like 1 under. So going with the slow hit here actually means that you're clubbing up quite a bit. I'm shooting an 8 iron, whereas with fast, I'm shooting essentially a pitching wedge. So I'm going to have a lower trajectory doing this, so the wind won't have as much of an effect. It still just knocked it down. I needed to club up another club. And then here, we just got to try and get it close off the hit and... Alright. Alright, no one's bidding on it. We're down to 30 seconds. So this one is like, you get severely penalized if you can't hit a good drive here. That might be okay. It should run right up that right side. There we go. All right. Calculating. Did I win? Should be getting some emails. Looks like I won. All right. 99. 3 wind. It should be good. 2 ticks left. I might want to go a little right here. And then 90, 99. It goes 3. That's right where I wanted to hit it aim-wise. Let's see how close I was. Calculations slightly off. Alright, looks like that went through. Next up. That good? I feel like I'm off here. I feel like I want to aim one more tick to the right, but I definitely don't want to miss right here. That should be good. We should be okay. Now, will the wind die down? Drop to 4. Ooh, it did. Okay. I can make it to the green here. I might be a little far. I did put 1 backspin, so hopefully it'll hit the green and stop. A double backspin would have been pretty good, but that's a good shot. We'll take it. We'll take it. Eagle? That should be illegal, right? Low 7. Yeah, this is it. No backspin. No backspin. We want it to bounce and roll. We don't want to kill the bounce on this one because the wind is going to keep it short of our target. But it'll bounce in the fairway and roll onto the green. Too hard. Oh, I knew it. Shot. You gotta picture that with like an echo, a little reverb going there. Ooh, we're gonna be close here. If I can just do a full power perfect contact right here, we're close. It's still relatively close. Relatively close. I could be a little closer. Where's the closest to pin challenge on the hole that I wanted it on? Alright, 180 is probably good. This will be good. The wind's gonna knock it down a little. I'm on a slow swing. It's a 2-iron. It's got some roll. It's a straight putt, but we're not closest. Longest drive. All right. That wind, though. Look at that wind. Killing it for me. Worst shot of the round. All right, we gotta do some math here. If that's 306, don't. All right, we still have a shot, but we're into the wind now. That's why you have a 1-iron, though, for that kind of shot. It's gonna be way right. And far. I am just all over the place on this hole. Should still be a straight putt. That's gonna be in the sand, isn't it? Nope, we curved it. Okay. Alright. Let the wind help you. Did I backspin that? I think I did, right? Yeah. Alright, we want it to end up right about there and die, so we want that much power. Too much, too much. Go straight, and then it's gonna break right. This is the contra hole, right? This hole is terrible. Like, talk about driving accuracy needed. Missed it. Rough to the right. Hit the tree. Stay. Okay. Should be good. Should be on the green safely. Little bounce, little release. Release? Nope, no release. Okay. Straight putt? Think. Pretty straight. Gotta hit it though. $66, so 2/3 power. Should get you close. Into the wind. I didn't put the backspin on. So that's going to go pretty straight. I don't know what kind of power to do on this, though, to get it there. Not enough. Once you get the timing down on the full swings, it's not that bad. But putting, though, it's definitely got to have a feel for putting in this game. Like, it's very much based on feel for me. Like this here, 62, 9 mile an hour. It's going to negate the rough pretty much completely. So we're going to add super backspin. Still hit it too hard. Now we're at 26. We got to get it out. So that's out and on. Not quite in. All right. I know JD's got an albatross on this one. I wouldn't say this game's like inconsistent. Tenfold welcome in. We gotta get through that window. The wind, carry it over. I was hoping to actually have it bounce first in the rough, just shy of the green. Is where I was actually aiming there. Alright, so we gotta really hit this one to get it hole high. Six. Do you think the wind will add 7 yards? Let's see. I'm right. The wind did add enough, but online, does it have enough? It does. So I never used to go for this shot. Ever. Like, I would never hit it over here. I always would aim for the fairway. Until the tournament. That's when I was like, you know what? We're doing it. I tried to counteract the wind there by purposefully hitting it a little bit late. So this isn't going to curve as much as you think. Or go as slow as you think. Or, yeah, so that was decent. This green's not a very tough one. Alright, we got the wind to help us get past the hourglass, the bottleneck. So let's see if we can just muscle it out there. That should do fine. That wind is going to have to help me. Even with it being a shorter shot, I don't even think I need full power. Like, I think that wind's going to push me 20 yards further than I did. Hey, welcome in. Come on. Yeah. Not enough. Can I explain how the arrows work? Sure. I'll give it my best shot here. They lie. That's step one. They lie. So you need to know that going in. Am I on the green? So this one here, the arrows on the side of the green where I am, the point of the arrow is pointing directly to the right, which means it's sloping down to the right. And then there's a flat section in the middle, and then it slopes like southwest, down and left on the other side. The lighter the arrow, the less it affects it. But there's different types of arrows. They have big arrows and small arrows. A dark small arrow, I believe, affects it less than the dark big one, but more than the big light one. So this one's going to break, as I hit it to the hole right here, straight on line, it's going to want to break left, because it's going to kind of start to fall downhill as it's going across. Not by a lot, though. I think one. I'm going to go two clicks. The problem is if I hit it and it goes too far and hits that other slope, it's just going to run all the way to the edge of the green, because that's a severe slope on the other side. So you can see at the hole, there's the slope going away off the green. So I need to hit it hard enough to get it there, but not too hard. I'm guessing there. That's way too hard. And now it's off the green. Now this one, as I hit, it's going to break right. And those little arrows deceived me. I thought that they would slow the ball down more than they did. Let's get to a green that I can actually... I hate this hole. I always feel like I'm going to mess up when I hit it to the right over here. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine with a super shot. Alright, so 126 into a 7-mile-per-hour wind. It's going to kill 15 yards off the shot. If I go fast and hit the 9-iron, I should be okay. And I think I should go almost full power. Oh, that's too much power. I missed my contact, so it might actually deaden it enough to be pretty good. Had I hit the proper contact there, it would have gone too far. Because you lose distance with the contact being off. One tick right, and that hard. We're good. And on to the final hole. Into the wind, of course. No chance at... Unless I get a super shot here, I've got no chance at eagle. No chance at eagle. Didn't even make it onto the fairway. So that's even better. That means I won't even try for it. That's probably going to miss the fairway, isn't it? Okay. 198. Yeah, 209. Right. Landed on the green. That might be short. That might bounce and not go on. And that is all because I had bad contact. 26 toward the green or the water, so we just want to get it on the green and have a crazy putt for our par. 4 under. Oh, we didn't look at the leaderboard. Let's see who won. Nova Katebs, Corbin, and Man in the Box all tying at 8. Oh, and Matt to the future too. And Alex J. Paz rounding out the top 5. We finished 15. How much should we get for 15th? 10K? 7K. Kate's killing it. That's 2 in a row. Alright, let's go to the US course now. Yeah, Contra must have been teaching her behind the scenes. Alright, let's see. Before we even play, Retroact and Advanced Sanity's up there. JD. 4 under through 6. JD's working his way. He's only through 6, so technically, I would say JD's got a better shot at it because he's got 2 extra holes. Oh, that might be kind of close. Is it drivable? We had the wind. No, not quite. I needed the super shot. It is a slow shot, right? Am I at 99? Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can start with it. An eagle. Nope. Now I'm gonna have trouble making this birdie putt. Didn't hit it. Needed to hit it harder. Longest drive hole. Alright. This is the hole that I have the albatross on. My one and only albatross. Super shot. That's a long drive if I ever saw one. Give me my long drive money game. How much is the long drive for? There it is. Look at that. That's like a bonus 10K or something, right? Oh, wait, no, I gotta guess. A, B, or C, guys. What do you guys think? A, B, or C? C. Oh, it's more than 100. More than 1,000. 7,000. I think 10's the best. Yeah, B. That's alright, though. I'll take 7 grand. Big money. Alright. Wind. 142. The wind is helping. That's the play. That's the play. Why did I have to mess up the contact? Now we're long and left. Not the best hole location. Let's see if we can drain this putt. This is a tough putt. We got it. That should be in the fairway, right? Fighting against the wind to straighten it out. Come on, wind, straighten it out. All right, we're gonna have to start adding some spin. So that little landing strip in the middle there is going to knock my ball to the right of the hole. It's not going to slow it down terribly, though. Putting is just speed and direction, guys. Short. It might have some bounce and roll, though, so it might have a shot at it. Left. Okay. Super shot right here. It should be in the fairway, though, because the wind is counteracting the slice at the end. All right. It's just a long second shot now. I feel like I want one more club. I feel like I wanted one more club there. Did I need one more club? No, we're good. All right. Stay up. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. How are we doing now? JD, did you move up? Nope. You're 500 through 11, though. Falcor's up there now, though, out of nowhere. But we're sitting in 8th. We're doing all right this tourney. JD, you got to beat Sanity. You got to pass him up. All right, we got to get ourselves over the crick. Ooh, please don't hook into the crick. Get over it. All right, we're good. 90. It's gonna be left. I think I have the right distance to where the backspin's going to help, though. Oh, and watch it just go away. But we can just tap it and let it follow the slope straight in. Closest to the pin. $65. Try. Oh, the wind is killing this one. I had the right distance. Come on, slope. Put it in. So close. It's a straight putt up the hill, though. And you can afford to hit this one a little hard. It turned? No. Alright. That was the game just robbing you of a stroke. It shouldn't have turned there. This hole, not very fun. Alright. So if I'm 294, so that's 150. I'm in the heavy, so we're just going to punch it into the fairway and go for a long third shot to the green here. It better stay in the fairway, though. Alright. Frogger, welcome in. We're right of the hole. Do I have the distance? I put backspin, so it's not going to bounce. Nope. Up and down for par. Let's try it. And should have looked at the green. All right, it's going to break right. We're in. We haven't seen Gnar Warrior yet, right? Gnar Warrior hasn't popped in. Our triple VIP. I want to see if his sound command is working. Ooh. be a tough shot here. Let's see. There a tree? He might be quadruple. I think it just said it twice last time. I don't think he redeemed it twice last stream. Look at that shot, JD. The scramble for birdie. Yeah, that's not right. I think slow, yep. Put you right there. You can't put backspin, otherwise it won't make it to the hole. But if you just have... That might be close because of the wind, but it's going to miss the hole. Yeah. And then just little tap. Not enough. I needed a little bit more horizontal because the vertical was all taken up by the slope there. But we ended up with a straight up the hill putt. I wish I could like draw my capture here so I could actually, or have my cursor show so that you can see what I could map out what I think it's going to do on the screen, and then we can see how close I am. And you figure out how to do that. I'm sure there's a way to do that. Okay, let's see how close we can get this one. It should be pretty close. I think that's going to be a good shot. I think it's good. It's a good one. And stop. And then, so I'm just trying to get the ball to get above the hole slope-wise and then let the slope take over. So we're just going to tap it and let the slope just keep carrying it to the hole. Yeah, the John Madden teleprompter. Super shot. If you ever need one, it is this hole, because this one is next to impossible to get to in 2 shots. Like, I'm still 306 away. Did I just go for it? Why not? Not as good as I could have done. And then we'll just try and get a little... We'll bump it up there and run it up to the hole. Tap in birdie. Should be a straight putt, I hope. All right, we're at 7 under. Let's go back to the leaderboard. JD, how you doing? JD, you are in the clubhouse 7 under, but 10 under on 17. I've got enough time to get there. But that's a solid round for JD. Guys, everybody in the chat, give some claps for JD's round. Solid round in the clubhouse. All right. $65, that's probably right. Gonna try and straighten out. Hopefully it bounces just off the green and releases a little. No, Frogor, this is a redemption. JD wanted me to play a golf stream. I've gone through this one already. It's the best golf game on the NES. It's one of my favorite NES games. I haven't played it in a while. And jdrightright was like, you know what? I got the points. I haven't seen you golf. You're getting rusty. It's time to break it out. That wind is going to kill me. So, here's my thought. This is gonna be a terrible shot here. Oh yeah, there's a lot more to it, Frogor. This is a really well done golf game though. So, the 9-iron, I'm actually gonna club up 2 clubs. 1 club. We're gonna aim way left. I'm not gonna do backspin, but I am gonna do a high shot. And we're going to let the ball turn. Oh, I might have messed it up with that. Turn over and let the wind kill its distance. And almost. A little too much. Yeah, the speed run of this is just hitting the 1 wood repeatedly, getting it up there. They chip in a lot. I mean, the world record holder shot like a 21 under or something like that. So they can definitely... Do I want to go to the right? I don't ever remember if it's a... I mean, it might be a better approach angle on your second shot if you're over here. I just never remember where to aim to get it over to the fairway. 2 clubs on normal, I think, should be enough. Don't do a high shot. Get the contact. Hopefully it does a little land and roll. That's pretty good. We'll take it. So we're looking to get to 11 under probably. 11, is that the... No, yep, 11 wins it. So we need to go 2 under. With 3 holes to go. But we have this hole. You guys know what this hole is, don't you? Part of me thinks you do the 1 wood and you add a little backspin. And then I go high. Oh, I overhit it by a lot. We are hopefully not out of bounds. Susan's domain here, guys. Or Susan's last stand? No, domain. This is Susan's domain. Alright, we are on the green. These aren't going to affect it too much. It might be like 1 click to the right just to stay up there. Yeah. Relatively flat green there. Alright. Let's finish with a couple of birdies. We do have a par 5 to finish on. I think that tree's far enough to where you don't have to worry about hitting it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's stick this one close and hope there's no wind on the last hole. It's up there. The wind is taking it, putting it close. A little bit of spin because it was a sandwich. Alright, 10 under. On to 18. Birdie wins the tournament. So we aim for the tree. Does anyone know what that tree is called? That's a bad shot. We're going to have to aim for the fairway up here. 260 is to the hole, so half that distance puts me at 130. So 130 is where I'm aiming. So we'll go 30 yards past 20 because I have no 30 because I'm in the rough. That's Marcel. Oh, geez. All right, right through here. Low ball. We're through. That's okay. 150, 150. All right, we're there. We have the wind to push it, and then I have backspin to stop it. Full shot. Send it. There we go. And... oh, too much. All right, let's take a look at the green. Let's see if I can... Yep, we're tied. We're going to be tied for first unless I can knock this in. It's going to, as it comes off, it's going to come off left. So I need to aim right. Need to aim right. So you aim right of the hole. All right, well, don't mess up and miss this shot. And we'll take the tie. Darn it. 62, though. That's okay. That's a decent round. We had a bogey in there and still shot a 10 under. Congratulations, we won a tournament, it says. Even though we tied, there's no playoff. Look at all that money. Oh, look at the stacks of money. $60,000. So now we go. Here you go, DK. Hold all my money for me. I need to make a deposit. I think Rin's up to like 6 million on his save, on his cart. 79. How much do I have in total? Let's see. I don't care. Like 1.1 million now. What? Tournament roster. Let's change some names. We're gonna take off some people that we don't see anymore. Cause I mean, we got Contra, we got Retromang, Barrel's staying. Charlie, you're in there. Sublime. JD, Three Toe, Jaguar, JD Advanced. Haven't seen him around lately. That Rouge in. Yeah, who else are we gonna change? Put Dom. There's no underscore, but I could put a space and it'll still fit. I expect you guys to do well. Won't fit, so it's just gonna be ape. Who else do we need to add? Who else is here? Who else wants to be on the roster? Oh. We gotta have the VIP. That's gonna be as best as I can get it. Sure, let's put Catman on there. Your Baron hasn't been around for a while. If he comes back, we'll change it back. Charlie's on there. Oh, Elmac. Oh, Elmac. You're a golfer. Backstand, Wolfmaster. Base Astrocat needs to be on there. I don't know how I'm gonna fit him in though, spelling wise. Oh, Rouge, we're not putting her on here. The other JD, sorry, only one JD is allowed. I thought I could just put Fabio on here. Oh. Look at that. It was meant to be. Three Toes gotta stay. We're keeping Three Toe. Legacy there. Old name. They'll appreciate that. I think that's good. In no particular order. Alright, let's go back. Do another tournament. We got time, guys. Oh, Deathmerk, you're not on there. Deathmerk, we gotta add you in. The gang's almost all here. Amber, I'm sorry. You'll have to come back in and take Deathmerk's spot. If I leave anyone out, I apologize. I only have 36 spaces. Oh, we're sticking with tournaments. Alright, sticking with 18 holes. What course now, guys? I'll let you choose. I need a refill. Scared the crap out of me there. Hey, bud. I didn't even run him over with my chair. I just bumped into him. I don't know if you heard that, guys. That was my dog. Yeah, he did not like that. He was sleeping right behind me. All right. My vanilla Jack and Coke is empty. And now we're breaking out the big guns. Jack and Coke Cherry. This one's so good. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Alright, no one told me what course we're playing, so... Yeah, so I do Jack and Cokes a lot, but normally it's just Jack and I have Coke Zero. And then I bought these, they're 7%, but they have vanilla Coke, regular Coke, and cherry Coke in the mix pack. UK, alright. But it's not Coke Zero in there, it's like actual Coke. And it's, oh. I never drink it, so. Alright, we're at the UK now. We're looking for redemption because I think I shot like even par here earlier tonight. And I feel like super Sure shot! I feel like I've hit the proper level of de-rust as well as inebriation to where I'm playing the game better. Should land on the green and keep going. Nope, didn't go far enough. Needed one more club. Alright. Make up for it with this amazing putting skills. Didn't hit it high enough. Didn't go high enough above the hole. Lubed up those rusty bits. Oh, full strength Coke, JD. I know, my body can't handle it. Like, I will probably have an upset tummy if I drink another one. But I might be on the right side of the fairway. Just missed. That's okay though. It's a short shot, and I'm in the first cut of rough. So this actually, with the wind, should be pretty straightforward. Too much power. All right, I really want to draw out where I think this is going to go. The game froze, guys. That's okay. It's okay because the game saves where you're at. It's okay. What am I looking for? Does anyone know what program I can draw? I want a let's see if that lets me do it. It's not a teleprompter I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Be able to draw on my screen. MS Paint. Yeah, so I can't draw and have it be a... I need a transparent background if I'm doing that. Illustrator app. I don't have a chroma key set up. Someone tell me what I'm supposed to do. Drawing plugin. Whiteboard. I have to restart. Alright, I can't do it right now. It'll require a chroma. Alright, so you go to tournament, and then if I do this, and come here, it should say continue, and I should be on the green still. See? Not enough power. Projector? Yeah, something like that. What is this? Congratulations. Pay. Yes, I will pay you. Don't worry, guys. Is this the long drive hole? Alright, long drive. You ready, JD? Oof. I might still get it. It wasn't a super shot, but we still broke 300. 310. We got it. Alright, A, B, or C. Extra money. I'm thinking A. What do you guys think? A? Deathmark says B. Everyone's saying B. B was the big one last time, though. Let's see. See, Rouge, he knows what's up. It was C. We were all wrong. Oh well. Alright. 162 with the 9-mile-an-hour wind. Let's see. And I put a little backspin on that bad boy. And now we just tap it in. Curve. It didn't curve enough. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? I went one too many clicks to the side. That should have been an eagle. All right. 214, 216. Wind. No backspin. It's gonna be right. I didn't go far enough left, but it'll roll up onto the green. Hopefully stay on the green. Give me a chance to putt this. Whoa, big curve there. So see, those are big arrows, but they're thin. They still affect it more than the small arrows do. Go. Too hard. Doing terribly here. UK is my worst course now? I don't understand that. This is like the easiest course to score well on. You know what? Let's add some backspin. I think I will lose more than 6 yards though with the backspin I added. The Tsunade hole. Let's get a super shot here. Nope. But we missed on the proper side of the contact tube. Seriously, game? I saved par. That was pretty good. Water off the tee saved par. That's way left. 4! Ooh, on the fairway somehow. Into the wind on this next shot, though. Do that. Online. And it died. Because of the backspin. Didn't hit it high enough up the slope. Alright, we're going to check the leaderboard after this hole. And see where we're at. We are even 1 under. Who's up at the top? Vance is up there again. Vance just does well on the UK. Way behind. We got to hit this one close. If we just do a full power, perfect contact. No perfect contact. So we're going to be left of the hole if it gets there. It doesn't, though, because it didn't bounce in the fairway. It hit the rough. Alright, so this one. Get good contact. Didn't get it. We're going in that right bunker. Fairway bunker? No. Can't make it there though. So we're gonna go 85%, 90% power here. A little far on the power, but we should be perfectly fine in the fairway. $99. We just need to have a perfect shot. One tap over. That's my perfect shot. Did the wind do what it was supposed to? Oh my gosh, that's in the water. Stop. As soon as that's like, I had the thought in my head pop in, just like, don't hit it right. Watch this shot. Ready, guys? Duke. Not enough power, but look at how close it actually made it. Duke, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. Here is your sub shot. You too. Thank you so much for the resubs, guys. We got a hype train starting. Here we go. Back to back. Enjoy the emotes, guys. Thank you so much for the support. You are much too generous. Super shot! I'm a little sad that Gnarl Warrior's not here. I made his own custom sound command. And I want him to try it. Because of his triple, possibly quadruple VIP status now, we don't even know. That's gonna curve. And what I think I'm gonna do, if it does work, anyone who has a VIP badge, save your points. If you can get a double VIP, from here on out, every VIP badge that people redeem, I'll give you a custom sound command that you want. Yeah, so the VIP badge will double as a custom sound badge. So if you're not a VIP, the first time you do it, you'll get it. But it's not going to be retroactive to VIPs. You guys got to redeem it again. Did I see that right? 36 months, Dom? You know what? Because 36 months is like almost a year. Almost a Canadian year. But then again, 36 months in Canada is like... That's only like 7 times that it actually gets dark, right? Because doesn't the sun stay up all the 24 hours up there? Rat still doesn't have VIP? Same as Mars or something. So I poured a shot here in honor of Dom's accomplishment. I mean, 36 Canadian months. That's whew, that's up there. But we're gonna hold off for a sec. My drink of the night right now is just a Jack and Coke in a can, cherry flavored. I had a vanilla one earlier. That's not good. Well, we're gonna try Out of the Rough. No, it's not. But I do have a Pendleton whiskey, which is I don't know if it'll focus. Come on. Not enough light there. It says it's a blended Canadian whiskey. Not good vanilla Coke. No, this is cherry. I had the vanilla one. It was good. The cherry's better. But we're going to do a Pendleton shot. A little Canadian whiskey. At 34 yards. That should be close. That should be close. Roll. Uphill. Didn't roll. That's okay. Knock it in for bird. Alright, I think what I can do here is hook it. There we go. I tried to hook it. Turn. Stay in the fairway. It's turning over. That. 62 yards. You know what I actually think I should do? I should do backspin, but hit it low. So that then it doesn't go as high. It's still too much power. Dang it. And it's OB now, isn't it? Mess that up. I still think I should do the same thing. And then it skips and then stops. That's what I was trying to do. 2 under. All right, Vance, it's your... Oh, Charlie took it over. JD, you're back up there. JD, 9 under through 14. Got 4 holes to go. JD might be taking this one. Super shot. We're gonna go a low shot here. It might bounce and release because it was a low shot. I wanted it up on that plateau on the left. And instead, I got to deal with this. So it's pretty straight. It's going to break slightly left at the hole. And we just got to make sure we hit it. We hit it. What's this, the donut hole? Donut hole, right? Something like that? That's what this one's called. Ren's got names for every hole. Alright, we can go for it. 253, 240, we want 253. We're going to do a high shot with a little backspin and hope that I carry. I might not carry all the way. The wind is helping. To the front of the green, on the green. Yep. Needed a little more power. A little more power on that putt. Alright, JD. You just can't quite get there, JD. 9 under through 16. Ooh, that might be close. That might be close. Don't hit the rough. Bounce on the... There you go. Roll, roll. That's a close shot. Yeah. And like you can tell sometimes when you hit it, it's like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a good one. That's too far. I'm in the rough. I don't think it's gonna make it to the other fairway. It might, but I don't think so. I hit it too good. Now I gotta hit it out of the rough. I'm gonna lose a little. I'm gonna lose a lot because I missed the contact zone. So it's gonna be short and left. Roll it in. Starting to get a feel for putting. 6 under 66. Let's see who won the tournament, though. We're going to sign our scorecard and go see that JD pulled out the victory. Dom with a respectable 7 under in 4th place. All right. We're going to do an extra shot for that. Canada's representing on that leaderboard there. All right. Let's do 2 more rounds. We'll do Japan and then finish with the US. So we did UK, Japan, US, UK, we're back to Japan, and then we'll do US to finish. Japan's the toughest course. It is my favorite one, though. 126. That should be good. We should be able to knock this one close. Gonna be short because of the wind. And I was too far to the right. I haven't started with a birdie all stream. Still haven't. So guys, if any of you are on the East Coast area, Northeast I guess, I'm going to be in Connecticut soon-ish. September. I think I fly out on the 11th. I will be back on the 15th. So that weekend, I will be in Connecticut. I'm going to Retro World Expo in Hartford, Connecticut. There's also going to be NES Fest going on. It will be streamed, so that will be cool. I don't know if that's good. That might be too far right. I'm going to miss the green, aren't I? Stay on screen so it's not OB. Yeah, video game vacay. NES Fest is an event, an annual... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I totally hit the... Well, at least I saved par. I should have been a birdie. I will be at NES Fest, Trudent. Yep, I will be there. But I will also go to the convention. So if anyone's in the area, I know NES Fest, I think, has already sold out their tickets. There's only like 50 tickets for that. But what it will be is I will be on that stream off and on throughout the weekend. It's a 24/7 event. Starts Friday, runs through Sunday. And it's a bunch of guys, speedrunners, just retro video game players, NES players specifically. And the goal of the event is to beat as many NES games as we can in that weekend. There will be other, it won't just be one console on stream. There will be other consoles set up on tables in the background. So that everyone has a chance to play through some games. I am actually going to bring my spare little Samsung cart. And we're going to hold some sort of competition. Spontaneous drunk foo. So, Ryu, we're going to do a different tournament. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to hold a tournament for the little Samsung cart. And whoever wins it, I will give them my extra little Samsung. One thought I had was playing Karate Champ. So it's a 1v1 fight. And making it a tournament where you have to, like, you know, a fighting game tournament. But you can only play with one hand. So you got to have like one hand behind your back the whole time you play. And you fight each other one-handed. So that, you know, no one has a distinct advantage. And we'll make it like an elimination tournament. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be fun. The other thought I had was... Please make it... world-class track meet. And get a power pad out and race on the power pad. Or super team games, maybe, instead. And just have races and see who can win. But you're both running on the pad at the same time, shoulder to shoulder, you know? So you might, like, not bump into them a little bit. That might be fun. So... I haven't figured out exactly what... not enough power... I didn't pay attention there. It should have been a straight shot. I messed that up. Hopefully that doesn't miss. There we go. I've never had a power pad not work, and I figure I can go downstairs to the convention. We're staying in the hotel at the convention. I could go down to the convention floor and be like, I need a power pad. Someone has to have one here. And we can get a power pad. If, you know, because I'm not going to be able to bring one with me. Because I'm flying all the way across the country. Ooh, this might be good. This might be good. Left. It was hole high, though. Because I'm thinking, like, if we're having a competition, it would be nice to be, like, one-on-one, and you have matchups in the game. And I don't necessarily want it to be, like, who can beat a game faster or whatever, because these guys are really good at a lot of games, and I'm not. Checks a bag just with the power pad in it. I might. $110. That's the shot. With backspin and the wind. Throw it up there. Let the wind carry it. Have it land. Oh, too far. Need a double backspin. Gotta get it above the hole. Too far above the hole. See, when you are hitting it with the brake, and you know that it's like gonna go down the slope, you need to be able to get it above the hole, or else it'll never get there. Look at that. 162 on 162. We do one tap left, and we hope for a perfect power, perfect contact. So my contact was off, so that's going to push it right a little bit. Bounced right over the hole. And now we just tap this out past the hole and let it curve in. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing my Samson cart. I might, like, that one I'm going to just, I plan on giving away. But I thought about having a couple of other games that, like, I'm going to bring, I think Dan Kitchen is supposed to be there, so I'm going to see if I can get him to sign some games for me. Oh, we're going to go for it. Man, 231 out of the light rough. I think that's worth it. Frogor, yeah, I will be giving away a little Samson. We're going to have a tournament of some sort. I haven't figured out the tournament yet. And anyone who's at NES Fest that wants to participate in it can. No entry fee or anything, just be there. And what it is, like, my tentative thought was Karate Champ 1v1. And then you win, you advance, maybe a best of 3, or I forget how that game's set up. I think it's a best of 3 to begin with, but you can only play with one hand. You know, I don't want it to be something where, like, because, like, even a guy who's, like, really good at that game and speed runs it or something, if he's there, it's like, all right, now play the game one-handed. You know, or if I had a second power glove, yeah, because you can't set up 2 power gloves, so that wouldn't work. One hop and on the green. So this here, I think, if I just hit it like there, it might go straight in at the end. Speedrun with the power glove. I know someone has beaten Ninja Gaiden with the power glove. I'd be so bad at speedrunning that with the power glove.
I love the power glove.
I want it to be kind of silly, though. And I don't want it to be something that people are like, oh, I need to practice so that I can win. You know, I just posted on the Discord that I'm planning on doing that. But I don't know what the plan for the contest is yet. Because I don't want people to, like, think that they need to prepare in any way for it. I want it to be an impromptu, let's just turn, roll. Miracle Piano. I cannot play the piano. I tried the other day. Like, I don't have it memorized anymore. I can kind of start playing Carmen and then I forget and it falls apart. But I also would rather have it be okay, put this. Curves right. Actually, I think that this might be a mostly straight putt if you get the right power, because it's going to curve right at the start, and then as it slows, it's going to take the slope. And it's downhill the whole way. Not enough power. But now I'm in trouble, because this is a tough putt. Alright, let's see who's winning. JD, you up there? Catman, 12 under. Contra at 10 under through 16. He's got a chance. Wolfmaster at 9. I am only at 3 under. I am nowhere near good enough at this course. And Catman's here, looking at himself winning the tournament. There might not be enough power. I'm hoping it just lands close. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? I did. Longest drive. This is going to be a tough driving hole because of the wind. So we are aiming for the right edge of the fairway. We need a super shot. That might straighten me out to where I still hit the right edge of the fairway and be in position for my second shot. But it only went 278. Not long drive. 209. 210 with the 1 iron. It might be better with the 1 iron. I think I'm going to lose more than 4 yards with this, though. And it's way left. That wind is really pushing it. That should have been bounced in the rough and then landed up on the green. Too hard. What am I doing? Do I play? No, I don't. I'm terrible. Terrible at golf. Like, I understand golf. I know what I would like to do. That is way off. In the bunker. I don't care though. I just can't actually. Should be a straight putt, right? I got wind, so I should be in the bunker. Nice lie? Nice lie in the bunker. 50 with the wind out of the bunker. That should be decently close, right? That is a backspin to stop it. And we are in with a birdie. Let me let the dog in the house real quick. Open face club sandwich. I'm not gonna make it to 12 under. We're not winning the tournament, but that's fine. We're just playing. We're having fun. Overly Critical Gamers, welcome in. How's it going? What were you up to? Are you still doing Double Dragon 2, right? Welcome in, and welcome in, Raiders. And Double Dragon 2 still sucks. So if you're new here to the stream, I am trying to play through and beat every NES game. So I have done that one. I've beaten that one. I'm not speed running any of them. I'm just trying to play through and beat them. I own a complete set of US released cards, all the licensed ones. And I've beaten quite a few now. Tonight we are taking a break and playing some golf as a stream redemption. That is not what I wanted. I am all over the place here. Not really paying attention. The current game I'm working on is Airwolf. And how many have I done, guys? 506, 507? Somewhere around there. Closest to the pin. Let's just make a hole in one. Dance aerobics? I have done dance aerobics. Recently, actually. That should have made it to the green. There we go. I did have my 90s apparel on, too. I looked like the carpet from an old movie theater. So that might be a little right. Help me out, Win. Don't go in the rough. Wrecking Crew I have done. What's nice about Wrecking Crew is that you can pick any stage to start from. So it's just once you figure out the different phases, like how to actually beat them, you never have to go back to them. It's not like you have to worry about lives and continues. All right, and we'll just hit it out there. Not enough power. So here's the unplayed list. Those are the ones I haven't done. I also have a completed list. Those are the ones I have done. It's gonna be tough making it to the fairway here with this wind. Super shot. That's the best I could have hoped for. Yeah, I have not done Rat Gravity. I don't think I've ever even seen it. Deep rough. Alright, so we're gonna go 150 out of the deep rough. So I don't know where my Rob is, so I won't be using Rob for that. That's too far. So I will be just using 2 controllers, I think. Unless I find Rob before then, but I've been looking and I can't find him. I have one. Same with Stack Up. I don't know. I've never seen Stack Up, so I don't know exactly how it plays, but I'm guessing it just uses the same Rob, so. Alright, 5 under. Not the best of rounds. We'll take it, though. Catman, congratulations on your victory. Yeah, I don't know where my Rob is, so it kind of bugs me. Because I had it complete. It was all working. All Rob does is hit a second player, the controller. Couple of big 20 titles even. Alright, US course to finish it off. Last time we were on this course, we won the tournament at like 10 under. We tied for the victory. Alright, super shot this right here. Hole in one. Not gonna make it. You need wind if you don't hit a super shot. But where it's located, I believe on the green, this is a good spot because it's like in between the breaks. Yeah, right on the flat spot. So if I can land it properly. It should roll right into the hole. I didn't hit it hard enough. But it's a straight putt. Hard to miss that putt. Join a mule. This is the only hole I've ever got an albatross on. Not a good drive. Should be in the fairway. It's got that like dogleg right extra patch of fairway all the way to the right there. But I'm still 198 to the hole. 209 is the club. And hope I can land it on the green and let it stay on the green. Bounce on the green. Give me a birdie or an eagle putt so I can 2-putt birdie. Take it. I feel like the speed run on this one just goes straight at the hole. Doesn't aim for the fairway. Versus I'm over here like cutting it to hit just barely on the fairway so that I get a decent shot into the green. This might be short. You aim straight up on it too, JD? Yeah, but how are you gonna do that on your second shot if you're hitting out of the rough? $143, 144. Let's go 144. So, overly critical. So how it works is I have a wheel and it has 18 wedges. 15 of them have games on it. 3 of them have my sticker. If it lands on this, I get to pick which game on the wheel I play next. Otherwise, we spin it. And everyone in chat is able to redeem to put a wedge on the wheel. So these are the games that I will play next, and then when we pick a new one, I erase it from the wheel, and then we can add another one on there. So I have Swords and Serpents RPG on there, but then we've got WrestleMania, Trick Shooting, Widget, Clash Ball, Best of the Best, Xevious, Kiwi Cray, Star Soldier, Championship Pool. So it's a good mix. So that's how I determine the next game that I play. But we gotta get through Airwolf first. Magic of Scheherazade, yeah. That was Weevil of Doom. Put that one on there. And some people put games that they think are gonna be a struggle on there. Some people like putting sports games on. Some people like putting puzzle games, and The goal is to get through all of them eventually. And I'm down. I only have like 160 of them left to do. So I've made a ton of progress. I've been doing it for 5 years now. 126. That's not 130. I think 140 might be the play. And hit it low. The wind's gonna knock it down. It's curving so much though. Look at that. In the bunker? No. Romance 2? I did Romance 2, didn't I? I did Romance 2. Romance 2 was faster than Romance 1. Fire and Ice was fun. That game, like, you go back and forth between feeling like an idiot and being like the smartest person in the world when you play that game. Bogey. Like when you solve a puzzle, it's like, oh, or when you get it like really quickly and it just clicks. We did Bubble Bobble Part 2 not too long ago. That one wasn't bad either. 99 with the wind, that might work. Land in the hole. Okay, back up, back up. Oh, so close. All right, let's see how this goes. Might be close. Might be a little long. Yeah, and the green slopes back. I should have looked at that. I had to hit it hard. We got it. Alright, let's take a look at the leaderboard. 8 holes in. Who's up there? Tack Beaver. Vance still up there. Deathmark creeping up though. 6 under through 15. Matt, though, 7 under through 9. Matt to the future. Holding it down. Curve up the fairway. Perfect. I have a shot here. No wind. Raymond 20 yards past. Take. Oh, I overhit it again. Of course, I get a super shot. Hit the flagstick. Just hit it. Oh. That should have been right on line. It is. It's just not hard enough. Not going to get there. Oh no. Alright, I did this same thing last time on this hole. We're in the light rough, we're okay. This might be good. Over the tree. Bounce once. Land on the green. Come on. Give me a putt. Not gonna give me the putt? This is a tough chip. It's an easier putt. I probably could have made that putt. I might have missed it, but I probably could have made it. 230. 220. One click right. 222. I got the wind. Straightening out from the wind. It's online. A little off, though. We had the right distance. That's a Twitch global emote there, a hype train one that you missed. Didn't realize that, JD. I thought that was your own custom emote. JD's got all kinds of emotes that he throws out. $35. I think 135 because I got the wind. I'm going to do one tick to the left because the wind's going to blow it a little right and knock it down. Not enough distance. It might be close though. Because we got the slope. We got the slope. Roll! Useful shot. Useful shot. Long drive. Let's see if we can get the 10K on the long drive here. If we ever wanted a super shot. Super shot! That should be a good drive. 326. Didn't do it because I was on the left side of the fairway. Oh, wait a minute. So if that's let's do the math here. If this is 330 to the hole, if I only need to hit it like 140. I could have gone another club or two. I didn't want to go into the rough, though. If you're going to lay up, you got to... ...20 yards past. Getting it off the deck here. Unmakeable putt. No way you can make this. Two putt par. Terrible first shot. I mean, I'll still be able to get onto the green. In the rough, though. Terrible. Wrong score, yeah, JD. It's all about your approach shots. Like, I needed another club there, obviously. It only went 120. So one thing to know, though, is when you're in the rough, it's a range. You don't always hit it the same distance. That should roll in. Like you lose anywhere from like 5 to 15% of your power at a light rough if you're using an iron or something like that. It's in the manual. Dan, welcome in. How's it going tonight? I'm doing well. Deep rough has a huge variance. And if you try and hit a wood out of deep rough, it's only going to go like 10% of the distance that you want it to go. You're shanking it. Out of the light rough, you lose a little bit. So, like, I'm going into the wind. It froze on me again. What the heck, game? That's alright. It'll continue where we left off. Yeah, well, good thing you like NES games. That's what I do here. I'm trying to play through and beat every NES game that was released in the US. I have a complete set. Here, look. The camera doesn't reach, but on the wall there, that's all my games. There we go. Over here. I've got them all. And I'm trying to play through and beat them all. And I've done a little over 500 so far. Also, behind me, up here, these are all special games that are like signed and have fancy stuff on them. Alright. It's going to be left and short, it looks like. So, JD, that, if you're looking at price charting, it's inaccurate. There's one game that's not on there. That's my collection minus a game. Oh, there we go. Stadium Events is not in my collection on price charting. I had it on there, and too many people were bugging me about it. I would get emails every day from people saying, hey, do you really have that? Do you want to sell it? One guy just wanted to see pictures of it. Pictures of the board, and I was like, why? Stadium Events, a loose one, 15 to 20, okay, by itself. So oh man, I think I do this. Don't, got it. Yeah. Stadium Events is like as much as most of the collection. Don't worry, Dan. I actually give away a lot of games over here too. I have lots of duplicate carts in my collection. And like right here, this wheel popping up here, every wedge on that wheel represents a game that I have multiple copies of, a duplicate game. So I've got like 200 plus games on there, and I haven't updated it with the latest batch of games I picked up. So you have a chance to win games every so often. Every 5 games I beat on stream, we spin the wheel and give it away to a person who's here. We have other ways to give away games as well. Redemptions to give away games. We have a battle royale. That's what all the Mega Man avatars are. If we do a battle royale and mine wins, I give away a game. Okay, that's good. Because now it's only going to take a couple of those to curve right in. Boom. Guys, an M16 in-store demo, an M16. The only M16 I know. There we are, we're 11 under. We're tied with Frogor. Frogor, I'm coming for you. I need a birdie here. Yeah, the only M16 I know is the pew-pew kind. I don't have any of those. I do have AR-15s, though, which are close. I mean, it's America. Any gun owner in America probably has AR-15s now. Super shot! Frogor is not looking good. I'm setting myself up for a birdie, at least. The problem is, that was the best I could do. And it's still, and it only went 282. It leaves me 282 to the hole. So even, I have to get a super shot to land it on the green, but I have to go over Susan's last stand. The smart play is to avoid Susan. Susan's last stand is the water. That's where Susan is. And aim to the left of it. And then he has M6 unit. Accidentally added one. Okay. My other option, which is the smart play, because this here, if I miss my contact on this shot, it's OB or in the water. The smart play, though, is to hit the fairway. And he has Atlas says, all right, go fairway. So where I'm at is 282. So we cut that in half is 140. 140 is probably good. We'll go. I gotta. 8 iron. I'm going into the wind, so we'll go 150. We're going across also. And we don't have to worry too much about the power. It should get me. Whoa, that's short. We're in the fairway though. It's reachable now. 150 exactly. 153. We'll go fast. Into the wind. Perfect power. Perfect contact. Into the wind with the fast shot so the wind doesn't affect it as much. It should be right on line. Leaving me that for the birdie and the victory. Good chunk. There we go. 12 under. We shot a 60. With a bogey. And 4 pars. Not my best. But good enough. Brogor, man, you're just not good at this game, are you? He did say he's never played it before, but... And look at Ryu up there. Tack Beaver. Rat and Matt. Tied for 5th at 9 under. We won! Surprised how well you did. That's right, JD, the US course, I guess, is the easy one. That's my course. If you ever play against me, don't play on the US course. Go to UK, right? Alright. Let's go to the clubhouse. Let's go put my prize money away. Hey, Donkey Kong, here's my prize money from the last 3 tournaments. So I should be at 1.15 million now? Somewhere around there. I don't think I'm at 1.16. Maybe 1.16. 1.185. Ooh, climbing. Dan, let me see. Where are you down there? There you are. You are... Is that Trident Man or something like that? I don't even know. It's been a while since I've played through those. You can change it though, Dan. If you want, if there's a certain avatar you want to be, you can change it. Wave Man, that's right. He has Trident Shot, right? So if you use, like, I normally am Skullman with mine, but you can go avatars. You go exclamation point avatars. That's the command. You put a space, and then one word after that, you type the name of the robot master you want to be. I think you can just type, like, Mega Man if you want to be Mega Man. And it will change your avatar. Let me see. Yep, now I'm Mega Man. You can see me running around. I got a little bubble that will pop up when I type something, I think. Maybe not. So we have Mega Man, we have Proto Man, I believe. If you want to be Proto Man. Should I change? I can't. I gotta find myself down there. Yep, I'm Proto Man now. I think that's me. I don't see Yep, I'm Proto Man. So anyone can change their avatar if they want. I don't have any of the Robot Masters from Mega Man 6 because I don't like Mega Man 6. I don't like that they took Rush out of Mega Man 6. They dismantled him to improve your suit. So they killed my dog, essentially, in Mega Man 6. But what we do, here, I'll show you. We'll do a free one. Is we do a battle royale every now and then. That's a redemption you can do for channel points. And a plane will fly in. You might have to wait to do Metal Man after this, Dan. And now everyone's going to fight. And we see who wins. This is how I give away games. We do a battle royale, and it's basically like a random selection here. Everyone fights. And then people get blown up. You know. And then after the first wave, E-tanks start falling down, so it'll refill. So you can get some health back. Blabu, welcome in. So, okay, so we're through the first big wave of enemies here. So there's the first E-tank. NES Atlas looks like you picked that up. Elmac, that's Proto Man hiding. Elmac, you gotta turn around and get the E-tank. Get it quick! Oh, too late, Elmac. And Mejito, Alex Ito,
GG,
has won the Battle Royale. So, if I'm giving away a game, we do a Battle Royale, and the winner would win the game. If we do a Battle Royale and my avatar ever wins, I'd give away an additional game if it's a giveaway one, or if it was just a regular one like that, it sparks a giveaway, and we do another one to give a game away. So just hanging out, you get a chance to win some stuff. And on the prize wheel, the duplicate games, I got a bunch of them. I haven't added my last batch, but I do have an extra Wayne's World. Yeah, you should switch to Metal Man now. Yep, there you are. Yeah, and then when you type in chat, the little bubble pops up so you can find yourself. And if you're viewing on YouTube, I stream on YouTube concurrently. Twitch is probably better in the long run, but YouTube, you have avatars that pop up there as well. So all the avatar stuff should work over there for our YouTube friends. Alright guys, it's 10:41. What should we do? Should we finish the stream? Or should I do one more round? JD, you redeemed for this. Do you want to see one more round, or do you think 6 rounds of golf is enough? I will be streaming tomorrow night. Or do you want to do a challenge round, JD? Should we do a challenge round? Dan, thank you for the follow. Come on, game. Keeps freezing on me. You can't get rid of your putter. You have to have your putter. But I can't go just putter. Alright, JD, what clubs are we going to use? So there's 15 clubs. I have a D10. I have a D6 here. 16 including the putter. So I can roll a D10. That's a 12. Here's a 10. D10 plus a D6. And there's my 16 clubs. 1, 2, 3. But I cannot get a 1. We're just going to take the 1 wood out of it. What do you think? Should I have 4 clubs in my bag? That's a 12. It's a 7. 6. And 3. 5 clubs in my bag, or should I do one more? I should make like an actual like... Rolling the dice isn't working. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna do an integer generator. That way you guys, I want you guys to see it. Guys, how many clubs should I have? Someone tell me, how many clubs should we put in my bag for this next round? What do you think? We have the putter plus how many more clubs? Add a source. Browser. Display capture. Window. Do this. Just Google the number generator. Look at that. So if we look here, how it will work, 3 or 4 clubs plus, okay, so we have one wood would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So 1 to 15, generate 1 to 15. What do you think? Can we just say 4 clubs, 3 clubs? 12. An 8 iron. That's our first club. What's our second club gonna be? 13. Oh no. A 9 iron. Come on, random number generator. Give me a 1. A 3. Okay, we can work with a 3. Three wood. That it? 3 wood, 8 wood, 9 iron, or 8 iron, 9 iron? Should I do one more club, JD? A 3, 8, 9, and a putter. We're in trouble. All right. We are decided. I think I might just do stroke play then. So those are our clubs. The random number generator told us those are the clubs we're using. So what do I get if I break par? We're going US though, since I've been doing so well on the US. Except my last 2 scores in stroke play are not good. I need a prize if I can break par, guys. That's the goal, is breaking par. I'm gonna have trouble. Like literally 3, 8, 9 and putter. A shot? Okay, I'll do a shot. If I can break par, we're taking a shot. Oh, I'm in the rough. No, okay. Whew, I have to be in the fairway. I can't hit my 3 wood out of the rough. Oh, my 9's not bad here. 94. And full power is how much? 117? Okay, okay. Watch this. Watch that. You better do a shot too, JD. Three wood off the tee. I wish I had a driver. The one wood would have been too easy. $242. How much to the hole? 182. 207. I'm gonna go regular. We're gonna try and sky this in there. Oh, too far. Stop. We got an eagle putt. Oh, that would have been huge. That would have been huge. I gotta be. I have an 8-iron. Is the furthest I can hit it out of the rough. I have to be in the fairway to utilize my 3-wood every time. Like, I wish I had like a 5-iron. No. Alright, I have no idea where this is gonna go. Putting? Putting. Oh no! It's okay. 150. Ugh. This is the extent of my short game here. The wind is stopping me from being able to get it super close. And now I have to pitch. Alright, we're gonna try this. Contra style here. So close. Alright. Nick Gamer, welcome in. We are doing a minimalist challenge here for this last round of NES Open Golf. We randomly selected 3 clubs to put in our bag to go with our putter. We ended up with the 9-iron, the 8-iron, the 3-wood, and we have our putter. So those are the only clubs we have, and our goal here is to break par with the 3 clubs in our bag. I think this is a pretty full shot out of the rough. That should be pretty close. The putter's got to be magical for us on this run. We need a magic putter. Or 3 under. Oh no. Halfway is 200 yards. I don't want full power here. We're in trouble now. Now I just gotta try to hit it up there and see if I can land it close. Hopefully it skips and rolls. Nice. Oh, I almost hold it. That would have been cool. Three wood's doing some work. That was a good hit. We're going to be a little short and a little right, but we're on the green. We're putting. Enough power. We'll take a par. We'll take a par. The par fives are going to be hard, though. With only having the 3-wood, I'm going to have to, like, do some serious calculations on where my second shots are going to land. .330. That technically should make it, but it won't. I'm aiming for that over the water. Here we go. Please make it. Nope. Yep. Hello, Susan. And now I'm in trouble because I don't really have anything to get me there. Oh, eased onto the green. Perfect. All right. Ran it by, but we have this little comebacker for our bogey. Up the hill. I hit it too hard. Double. There goes all of the progress we made. We were 4 under. We were making the challenge look easy at the start. And now we're seeing that it's actually has some difficulty to it. Yep. Eyeball. Stop. Revenge of the par fives. Well, the thing is, I just have to roll the ball well. Like, this is a putt that I should make if I want to have a chance. That was a good attempt. If I made that putt, you know, give me the birdie. But 2 putt pars. Two putt pars are fine. That means I'm hitting greens in regulation if I'm 2 putting for par. Because if I happen to make the putt, I get the birdie. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or get on the green in 2 here, though. Oh, that's not good. Don't go. No toad. No toad. All right, we're not OB. Figured that was going to happen. Oh, how great would that have been? One putt par. We're already. JD. 600 yard. Par 5. Can I even reach the front of the fairway? Yes, I can. Barely. 3 wood off the deck. And then 3 wood to the green, probably. 178. Yep, gotta go 3 wood. We'll go 207 though. There it is. Hit the bounce once. It kills it on the green. We got a birdie putt. And it's a straight putt, mostly. Just gotta hit it. I think you can get a super shot with any wood, technically, I think. I haven't had a chance to do it, or I haven't actually done it yet. We'll find out right here. Ah, nope. Because I think I've gotten a super shot with 3 wood before. 186. 207. The wind. We're gonna go there. Skip and roll. Not enough. We're on the front edge. All right. Or under. We're on 14. We gotta go 230. We gotta hit this, and it's not gonna go anywhere. Especially when I mess up that contact so bad. I don't know how that's on the green from that shot, but it is. So if we do this, I need to really hit this. Oh, stop. Okay, it's gonna be right here. Yeah, we're in. 2-putt par. And a welcome in. I am working on, this is a challenge attempt here on NES Open Tournament Golf. We have a 3-wood, an 8-iron, and a 9-iron in our bag of clubs. And we are trying to shoot better than par. And we're doing it so far. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. We are 5 under with 3 to play. Oh, I'm so glad that we have this club here. Still, though, we might see Susan. Oh, I don't think so. That's actually a good shot. I think we are close. We are on. And we are in. 6 under. This is a better round than I've shot with the full bag. Flag the Ripper, welcome in as well. $14. Do we go 230? I think 230 is probably good enough to skip it up there. Nope. We're going to be left of the hole. We might be short. It might bounce in the rough and stay on the green, though. So now we got to figure out this putt. I have the extra backdrop, though, of the dark triangles. So if I end up high of the hole... See how it kind of curved around? I hit it way too hard, though. Right. Last hole. We're on the last hole, JD. I think we're going to do a shot to finish the stream. Get out your Buffalo Trace, JD. We're doing whiskey shots. As long as I don't go... you never know, JD. I didn't even really aim that one. I just thought, oh, I'll just hit it way up here. We should have a 7-iron in. Or, I'm sorry, a 9-iron. I don't have a 7. 117, 94, right about there, let's say. That should be good. Above the hole, straight putt. Finish with a birdie. Finish strong. 7 under par. We're breaking open the Buffalo Trace for that one. Only 1 bogey. JD, we had too many clubs. We had too many. That's a good round. Now, if you took the 3-wood out and instead replaced it with like... What if we just tried to play a whole round with... I'm trying to think, because like how would we get to... On Susan's domain... If I didn't have... If I just had some iron... If I had like a 6-iron... That'd be tough. Right? Like... Imagine... I didn't want one. Get out of here. How do I go back? Do I have to finish the hole? Alright, hold on one sec. Oh, I have to change my clubs again. Whole round with sand wedge and putter. There's no way I'm gonna break par with that though, Lord Malachite. I have to. There has to be like a chance that I break par for it to be like a legit challenge. But I mean, if I'm doing that, you know, I have to have some distance. So US. Is it 16? Is that Susan's domain? Yes, okay. Because see, I was able to get there because I had this club. And even that, see? Oh, I skipped it? If that's a hole in one, oh. If you skip it and get the hole in one. The US 16, but if my clubs, like, if I had like a 5, a 7, and a 9, that's my clubs, and we try and do US 16, right? I think if you hold, there's a way to change the wind. I don't know. But let's just say there's no wind. Right? I can only go 187 and it's 234, so I can't get there. So I'd have to aim like over here. Look at how high that bounced in the rough. No one shoots it there. With the tree in the way. So now that the tree's in the way, I have no chance. Yeah, there's no fairway on this hole. Now I gotta get around this tree, which I think if I aim over here I can. That should be good enough. Which then means that I'd have to go 5-iron fast, backspin, high shot, and just hope I can curve it. Yeah, I guess. See, that worked okay. Then just try and get up and down from here for bogey. So, I mean, maybe on the US, I might be able to do something with these clubs. Just a couple of irons. You know, and the thing is, you don't need the 7 or the 9 if you have the 5. You can just do the 5-iron challenge. Would be what you go with. And you just say, alright, we're just going to try the 5-iron challenge on the US course. We don't need any other clubs. We have the 5-iron. That's going to be enough to get us around the course. Par 5s are going to be tough. Especially like when you have a 9-mile-an-hour wind in your face. This will be tough to par. I'm only going 160, 170. I'm 146 from the hole, so if I aim 170, will it go 140? Let's see. Did I get there? Yeah, but now I gotta chip it in. Oh, they're letting me putt that? That's stupid. Yeah, see, I might have lost my par. We're gonna do this shot though, because I poured it. JD, did you do your shot yet? Here we go. Ooh, that one burns. Whew. I inhaled at the wrong time on that shot. Ooh, there's the caramel finish though. The one that's going to be tough to par is the 660-yard one. My throat's still burning, so I need something to chase it with. There we go. Mellow it out a little bit. Alright. I might just have to try and do this. We're even. The bogey on the first hole is probably going to kill this run. But you never know. Like, I had 200. I can get 200 yards if I have wind helping me. That was the right line to be on. But like par 3 here, 154, I can make it there. I wish I had the wind helping rather than hurting here, so I'd be a little closer to the hole, but we just need like miracle putts. That's not gonna do it. Should have made that one. I should have made that one, and I should have made par on the first. So I should be 2 under here. That was a good hit. That should be close. All right, I got to make this. Gotta capitalize on those. Like this here, I want it to go less than 200 yards off the tee. We're just gonna try and skip it up there. We want it in the fairway, far forward as I can get. Give me 178. Good. Might have hit it a little hard, but it should be good. And we're on the flat surface. Easy birdie. Great putt. Good pin location on this hole. That's going to be right of the hole. We're on the green though. And tough putt, relatively straight though. I might need 1 click left. It's hard to tell. Just hit it. I didn't hit it. Now, I can't. Like, this is a bogey hole. They're setting you up for bogey on this hole. Right, JD? Like, there's nothing you can do here. Oh no. I wish I would have hit that straight. It would have given me like 30 yards closer to the hole here. With ideal wind, yeah. Land in the middle, over the water. Perfect. I can make par. Technically, if I get close here. I needed to add backspin. Like, if I would have got that close, I could have made par. I made par. Just do that. We got through 1 par 5. This is a 410 yard, and I only got it 198, 202. So I barely had enough to get there. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get it 200 yards now, unless I get a perfect shot. I didn't, so it's probably going to be short. It bounced over. Oh, it cleared the bunker. I read too much break. That was a misread. That's all on me. Oh, that's 3 strokes. I should be -5. I can't get there on this one. especially with the wind. I don't even know. I don't even think I can get into the rough past the water. I have to aim over here and aim short. I have to hit it into the fairway or close to it to give me a shot here. I don't want topspin. And then I just need to smack it like full power because of the wind. And try and save par. We got it. Nice. This is going to be my crowning achievement if I can pull this off, guys. 5-iron only, 1 club in your bag outside of the putter, and it's a 5-iron? I can get it close. A perfect shot here. That's not perfect. It's going to be short. It might be left. Bounce onto the green. We're on. Hoagie? Did I hear Hoagie?
Give me that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Gonna eat that shit every time I said Bezos' dime. Bezos' dime. Eating that hoagie on Bezos' dime. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I don't think I can even make it to the fairway here. This hole is going to be a bogey, maybe even a double. 642 yards. Big curve to the right. Big dog leg right. I have a 5-iron in my bag. So, like, there's not much I can do. The wind is going to help me a little bit once I get around the corner. 3, 4. I'm going to be on the green in 5 putting for bogey. So, a 1 putt's a bogey on this hole. Because I don't think I can get there in 2 shots from here. Maybe. If this lands good, I might be 200. I might have a chance for a par putt. I have a par putt. 153, 162. Oh, I messed that up. If I would have had a good contact, I would have been on the green. I would have been hole high on the green, too. That would have been a good shot. Like, I'd have a legit shot at draining a par. And now I'm going to 2-putt for double because this is not an easy putt. All right. Am I back to even? 1 under. I knew that was going to be the tough hole, though. That's probably the toughest hole outside of 18. That and 18 are the 2 toughest holes on the course for a 5-iron only run. Ooh, I can't make it there. We gotta hope for a par on this hole too. Long par 4. That's okay. So 66, my club goes 150. I'm out of the rough, so half of 150. Pretty close. Too far. Stop. Ooh. Staying alive. All right, 334. This is a short enough par 4 to where I have a chance at birdie if I can hit 2 good shots. That's a good one. That should play. I don't care if I'm in the rough, it still should play. I'm not used to aiming differently because the shot is so much shorter. 153 to 150. Ah, it's gonna be close. All right. That might be short. That might be short in the bunker. I needed to aim right. So, Catman, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I mentioned it. VIPs in the chat. Any VIP badge you redeem from here on out? Okay, you heard. Get you a custom sound command. You send me the sound, I will... Yeah, well, you're probably already a VIP at this point, I would assume. But, or you don't have the icon, so maybe not. We have 4 holes to go, and I need to play them 1 under. And I have Susan's Domain and 18. So 16 and 18 are going to be tough. I think I want to do backspin so it stops. 50. That's going to be short, isn't it? Nope. What? There we go. Save the round. Oh man, 187 definitely too far. 170? I mean, if we're here, 230, so we're talking 180. Yeah, that should be good. Bobby O'Bless in the run. Maybe. Don't land behind a tree here. Second shot's out of the rough. Trying to get past the trees. Or in the tree, that's fine. 150. Okay, so I'm gonna lose. This is gonna need to be like almost a full power shot out of the rough here to stay on the green. Stop. Just go in. If this goes in. All right. Couple more pars and we got it. JD, you were here. You saw this happen. You will remember this. July the 24th, 2025. Oh man, give me a cushion. No, I don't have it. Oh. And I've given up, what? That's 4 shots now. I could be 5 under. I think this is still doable. So wait a minute, I'm 330. So if I can get 200, I'm up on in the fairway up there, right? Tree, don't be in my way. If you're not in my way, tree, I have a shot at the green and I can 2-putt. Oh, okay, hit the green. 130. I have the wind. My shot goes 150, right? Roughly. 153. Okay, we got this. So let's say 160 with the wind. Oh. Finish in style. We shot 70. All right, that's my challenge to you. If anyone can break 70 with the 5-iron only, I had 3 chip-ins that round. 0 putts on 8, 15, and 16. Two clubs in a dream. 2 under. I would love to shoot 2 under in real life. And I started with the stupid bogey, and then I 2-putt on 3 and 4. The 2-putt on 7 was a legit 2-putt. I think 9 also. 12 I bogeyed with a 2-putt. 14 I bogeyed with a 2-putt, but I believe 14 was a tough 2-putt. But 15, that chip in on 15, and then on Susan's Domain, the chip in, secured the victory. Except then, you know, on 18, with a 5-iron, you can hit the fairway both times and then put yourself in a position to land it close. I don't think the 5-iron is the best single club to use on any other course. Like on UK, you're gonna hit the donut hole. I don't think you're able to get over the water. You might you might be able to get over the water on your 3rd shot. Japan, you've got Japan 3, that drive. And what's the contra hole? 16? 15. That one would be tough with a 5-iron. You might have to go like 3-iron to get a little more distance, but I don't know. Now the question is, what if I go 6-iron only? 6-iron only, see if you can break par. And then go 7-iron and break par. And then eventually, Lord Malachi knows it. It's sand wedge or bust, right? But sand wedge is 100 yards. And if there's any wind, you're not going anywhere with a sand wedge. So I don't think that's possible. A 7-iron? 7-iron can't even get you to most of the par 3s, though. 8-iron, fast 8-iron might be able to get you to a couple of the par 3s. Well, like, think of it this way. You have 7,000 yards. 7,000 yards on this course. 7,100 yards. And I'm getting maybe 160 yards per hit, right? And then you have to factor in, even if you do 1 putt per hole, that's 18. So that's 44.5 plus 18. So, I mean, if you hit it the maximum distance every time and there's a landing zone for it, that's 45 strokes. You then have another 18 putts. That's a 63. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I 3-putt the first hole. So I had 10 putts. 63, you have 10 putts. I already accounted for a putt on every hole. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 extra putts. So that's a 73. So you might be able to do it. 7. I think a 7... I could probably, it would be really tough, but I think a 7-iron I might be able to shoot a 1 under. Because like with the 5-iron, my second shot was enough to get me there on... Oh, man, no. Because look, 400 yards. Anything 400 plus, you're not going to get there. Unless you can hit it 200 yards on each shot. A 7-iron fast, I could do hole 4. Hole 7, I might not even be able to hit the green. I was able to get there with a 5-iron, but a 7-iron, I wouldn't hit the green. But I 2-putted, so I mean, a 1-putt par there is possible. 217-yard par 3, not getting there. Hole 10, not going to get there with a 7-iron. There's no chance of birdie there unless you chip in. Arkanoid Addict, welcome in. Well, I think we're going to end it there. This was a great round. Arkanoid Addict, as you can see, I played US course, 18 holes, and I shot a 2-under par. And I am stoked. My best ever on the US course, I think, is 19 under. But the difference here, I shot 2 under, and I had 1 club in my bag. I had a 5-iron and a putter. Putter you have to have. So I had a 5-iron in my bag. So I played the whole course with just the 5-iron, and I shot 2 under. Broke par. Great. 6 birdies, 2 bogeys, 1 double. Tomorrow night I will be streaming, guys. Tomorrow night is a special redemption stream as well. JD redeemed the golf stream, so that was tonight. I am playing through Airwolf for my challenge. I'm trying to beat Airwolf. It's tough. There's 20 stages to beat. I've made it to stage 9 a couple of times. But we're taking a break because we had this special golf stream redemption from JD. LMAC redeemed a Super NES stream, so I gotta break out the... I think I have the analog Super NT or whatever, the Super NES analog. And LMAC wants to play Super NES, and he says, let's play some Donkey Kong Country. So I'm going to play Donkey Kong Country 1 tomorrow night. See how far I can get. Airwolf looks awful. It's tough. I wouldn't say it's awful, but if I can figure out a better way to, like, fly, maybe I have to, like, go up and down and shoot my machine gun. In the manual, it said something about nukes, how they, like, clear the whole screen of enemies and their missiles. So if I get to the point where I have nukes, it might be alright. The Japanese version actually looked good, Catman. The Japanese version looked like a side-scroller shoot 'em up. I would way prefer that. But I'm debating whether or not I want to, like, watch a playthrough of Airwolf. I don't know if that would help me. It might, but it also kind of feels... I don't want to say it feels like cheating because I'm not, like... It's kind of showing me everything. So maybe no, I don't want to. But it seems like a tough game. I think TMR's time on it was like 3.5 hours, though. So it didn't take him that long. So maybe it's not that bad once you kind of figure out a proper movement scheme. Then you're not taking as much damage. Because I don't have to play through it fast. I just have to not die for the 20 stages. So we'll see how that goes. But that will be next week. Tomorrow we're doing Super NES. A SNES stream, as they say. But I need to go find someone to raid. Let's go raid someone. Who is streaming tonight? It's a Thursday night. And I want to stream or raid someone. I want to raid someone playing NES. So we're going to go into the retro category. Who's playing NES and retro? We're going to try and find someone new. Slackenator's doing his replay stream. We're not going there. Crystalis, first time playing through. Who is this? Nocturnal Hannah. Am I following Nocturnal Hannah? I am not. We're going to head over there. She was second on the list of suggested. No backseating. Spoilers. Tips or hints unless they ask. they're playing for the first time. So don't go in there and blurt out anything, guys. Crystalis was a fun game, though. I liked it when I played through it. Crystalis was... You know what? I believe when I started, Crystalis might have been... Was that my first game? Was that game 1? That might have been game 1 for me. I have to look. I have a clip of it. I used to make clips of all the ones I beat and I got bored. Lolo was game 1. Crystalis was game 2. Adventures of Lolo was 1. Crystalis 2. Chip and Dale 3. DuckTales. Gradius, Contra, Jackal, Zelda 2. Zelda 2 was 7? No, 8. Where was Zelda 1? I swear I would have played Zelda 1 before Zelda 2. Archon was number 16, and I set the record. Still have it. Zelda was not until 23. Wow. And Guerrilla War was 24. I wish, had I known, like, you know, we're 5 years in now. Had I known that I was going to be actually getting through all of these, I would have kept my VODs. I have plenty of hard drive space. I got 110 terabytes of hard drive space that I could fill up. I would have saved the VODs, saved all the clips. Like, I made clips of the first, like, 100 games, but after that, I got lazy and was like, well, if people are here, they see them, they see them. If not, they don't. Whatever. And I didn't preserve as much as I wish I would have. But I'm 500 games in, and when I finish it, maybe when I do Super or Sega Master System, I'll actually have like playthroughs of each game saved. Because at this point, most of it's lost to time, unless you were here. And I'm still not keeping the recordings of everything. I could, but I don't. Playing this NES like Paul Rudd, I don't know. I watched him play that, Catman. He plays it how everyone on TV plays. You know? It's like, you don't have to hit buttons like that. Like, literally when you're playing, it's a lot of it is just barely moving. It's not shaking the controller and mashing buttons. But did my game freeze? It froze. That's alright, it froze on the score screen. Yep. That's fine. It's got that little hum. I'll mute it. That way you guys don't have to hear the hum. Actually, let's see. VIPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 VIPs here. I'm debating whether or not I want you guys to double VIP before I give you a sound command. I think I should. That seems fair to Nar Warrior for triple VIPing. But I do want to I want to test if it works though, because I set it to where only one user can use it. So you would be the only one who can use that sound command in the stream. And I don't know if it works. So we gotta wait for Nar Warrior to show up. Maybe tomorrow Nar Warrior will pop in and be able to drop their fancy sound command. So I need to copy this so that I don't misspell it. I have a hot dog to eat, guys. Oh, jeez. Crank the heat up on that thing. Got the Miller Colossal Dog going tonight. Get out of there. Get back to here. So I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for the resubs tonight. The hot dog did survive. For now. It will be consumed momentarily. We had a bunch of raids. Thank you for the raids, guys. I don't have my event log up. I can pull it up though. Let's go find the actual people who raided me. The event logs here. Overly Critical Gamers came in with the raid. Thank you so much. We went over to their channel. They're playing a lot of Double Dragon 2, trying to speedrun it, so that's great. Thanks for the new subs and the resubs and the new follows. Duke and Dom for the subs. I know we had a new follower. It doesn't tell me. Dan followed. Someone else I think did. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. Hopefully you like Super NES as well, because we're going to do a little bit of that tomorrow. Probably just the one stream. We'll see how far we get in Donkey Kong Country. I can run late tomorrow because it's a Friday night. I ran a little late tonight also. I did one extra round of golf. This last round that you see here, I wasn't even going to do. But we're going to go to Nocturnal Hannah. I'm not even following her yet. She just was recommended to me, so let's see how it goes. A lot of platformers, RPGs, and adventure games. Don't know what she's played on stream yet. Chrono Trigger's on there. Earthbound, some Final Fantasies. But playing some Crystalis on the NES. So that's cool. Where is she in the game? She has the... What sword is that? I can't even tell. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll go hang out there for a little bit. Lynn, thank you for popping in. And guys, you have a great night as well. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, it is Friday, the start of your weekend. So if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend as well. And yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night, and then I'll be back on Tuesday with more Airwolf. As always, guys, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.